Hey guys, today we are going to be talking about early morning wake-ups. They continue to be the death of me. My 3-year-old is a 3-year-old, typical 3-year-old, and sometimes he tests the boundaries and sometimes he comes out of his room early and I'm not ready. Anybody who knows me knows that I overplan things. I plan my mornings, my days, my life to the minute. I've got my own problems. But when my kids come out of their bedrooms early, or when they were babies and they would wake up early, I would spiral because I needed to get all the things done. And it just would just set me off, get me into a mood. And then that's just not a good way to start the day. So today I want to talk about early morning wake-ups and why your baby or toddler might be waking up early. So today we're going to go over schedules and the amount of daytime sleep they're getting. We're also going to be going over the sleep environment. We're going to be going over how they put themselves to sleep. We're also going to be going over what you do when they wake up early. And then the last thing we're going to talk about is regressions. So this first part, looking at their daytime schedule, that really does impact early morning wake-ups. If they're getting too much daytime sleep or not enough daytime sleep, that could be the cause of the early morning wake-ups. So depending on your baby's age, they need a certain amount of daytime sleep. A 3 to 4 month old, how much sleep she's going to get is going to be different than what a 10-month-old baby needs during the day. So depending on your baby's age, find out how much daytime sleep they need. I have a great resource. It's free. It's got schedules. It's got how much daytime sleep, wake windows for every single age. So please look at that freebie and then see how much sleep your baby should be getting. The next thing that I want to go through is the sleep environment. This is really imperative during the spring and summertime months, but make sure you have blackout shades or curtains or both, honestly. A lot of times when light starts creeping in your baby, that signals to your baby, oh, it's time to wake up. Now in the summertime, the sun starts rising, it starts getting brighter already closer to 5 o'clock in the morning. So really making sure that they have a blackout room is really important for babies and that sleep environment. Also, check your sound machine. A lot of times sound machines are not loud enough. So if you want, install a free decibel reader on your phone. It's a free app. Put your phone in your baby's crib or by your toddler's bed and turn the sound machine on. See how loud it is. Ideally, we want it to be between 50 and 60 decibels. When toddlers and babies start hearing those birds chirping at 4, 5 a.m., the sound machine really helps drown out all those sounds and helps your baby get through that time. The third thing I want to go over is how your baby fell asleep. However your baby or toddler falls asleep is going to be what they seek when they wake up. That's why it is very important to lay your baby down fully awake, not drowsy, fully awake at bedtime. So they know when they wake up, they're not surprised, they're not wondering where you are. They know, oh, I'm in my safe spot. I'm going to go back to sleep now. So make sure you put your baby down fully awake. The fourth thing I want to talk about is how you respond to those early morning wake-ups. We consider an early morning wake-up anything before 6 a.m. If your baby or toddler is consistently getting out at that 5 a.m. time or 5:30 a.m. time, and you get them right away, you're reinforcing that wake time. You're telling them, okay, you're up, so time to get up. Don't do that. I want you to pause, and I want you to wait until their desired wake time to get them. Do not rush in and get them at 5 a.m. If you do that day after day after day, you're telling them that it's okay to wake up at 5 a.m. So depending on your comfort level and your baby's personality, you need to pick a method that keeps them in their room until at least 6 a.m. Now with toddlers, we can kind of tweak things a little bit. If they have a sound machine, you guys know I love the Hatch. If they have a sound machine, I want you to change their color to their wake-up color a little bit. Don't just set it at 6:30 and keep 6:30. If they're getting up, let's say at 5, and you really want them to sleep until 6:30, on that first day, I want you to change their light at 5:20. Change their light, go into their room, make it a big deal, celebrate. You did it! You stayed in your room till your light changed. They don't know it's 5:20, and don't tell them it's 5:20. But the next day, I want you to try 5:30. The next day, I want you to try 5:45. Gradually build yourself up to 6:30, so you're building up their sleep confidence, and they start getting the message, oh, mom wants me to stay in my room until 6:30. The last thing is regressions. So your baby might be going through a sleep regression, and that could cause those early morning wake-ups. Regressions, they happen all the time, especially the first year or two. They happen at 4 months, around 6 months, around 9 months, 12, 18, 24, 30, 36. Should I keep going? Regressions happen all the time. So that might be why your baby's waking up early. The biggest thing with regressions, stay consistent. Don't go back to old habits or old things because, they must be going through something, they keep waking up early. I want you to pause. Regressions typically last 2 to 6 weeks, but you will get through them faster if you just stay the course. So I know early morning wake-ups are the worst. They are the worst for me. But I want you to look at their daytime sleep. I want you to look at the schedule. I want you to check out their sleep environment. I want you to make sure that you're putting them down fully awake. Make sure that, check yourself. How are you responding when they wake up at that early time? If you get them every single time, you're telling them that that's okay to wake up. Lastly, they might be going through a regression. So check those 5 pieces out and see if you can make tweaks anywhere to help solve those early morning wake-ups, but you can do it. And if you need any questions or personally want to talk to me about your child's early morning wake-ups, I would be happy to look at your child's schedule and help you problem solve and tweak a few things. All right, thanks.